Mexico. What's going on, jammers? How y'all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Jam TV with yours truly, Bizzy Bone. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Now, I know everything opened up and then closed down. I know. Just bear with it, and we're gonna weather through this storm. But thank you guys for tuning in, and once again, always, we are appreciative. Now, today, I really want to tell you guys about a story about a group of people called Brownside. Yes, indeed. One of our friends, one of Eazy-E's friends, a guy by the name of Toker from Brownside. He used to be a part of Eazy-E's label, Ruthless Records, and he recently passed away. And I just wanted to do something special for him to commemorate him and the whole Brownside crew. So, here it goes, man. The story of Bone Thugs and Harmony and Brownside. Y'all gon' trip. So Eazy-E give us a call. We all in the hotel room. I believe we was staying somewhere. I think it was like right there by, I think they called it Woodside or something like that in Los Angeles. I forgot what they called it. And at that moment and at that time, the only thing that we was ever doing besides recording was in there getting towed the fuck up. Do you hear me? I'm talking about toe to the floor. We was drinking, we was smoking. There was a time when, right before the video, like I said, about a week before we went to this video shoot, Eazy came over to our apartments. And he was like, I just wanna kick it with y'all, man. And we like, hell yeah, kick it with us, eat, you know what I'm saying? Drink with us, smoke with us, let's have a good time. We've been doing all of this work. We just wanna spend time with you and just kick it with you. You like you are people, you are nigga, we love you, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate what you're doing for us. Come spend time with us, get to know us. And funny thing was, during this moment and during this time was when he took the pictures to the album cover of Creeping on a Come Up. And what was so crazy is we had just got Flesh and Bone out of jail because he was outside fighting like 9 cops. He was just calling them out, like, come on, oh, one, come on, and he knocking them out. We all drunk in the house while he doing this, and we find out that he in jail. We get, find out somewhere, I guess he called Lay, and we had to go get him, but Flesh and Bone's whole face was swole up. So Eazy-E was like, he brought his camera over already. He was like, I gotta get pictures of this. I gotta get pictures of this. The pictures that you see on the Creeping on the Come Up record with Flesh right there, that was right after he had got beaten up by the police. Saying all of that, because police brutality been going on for a long time. It's one of those things that just happen for guys like us in the neighborhood, and we have just learned to accept it. But anyway, so E comes over to the house. This is before the Brownside video shoot. And we drink and we drink and we drink and we drink. We get so fucking inebriated and so high that Eazy-E winds up falling asleep under the table. He up under the table like this. And you just don't know what it felt like for Eazy-E, the godfather of gangster rap, hip hop. Really ain't no such thing as gangster rap, but we're just saying, sleeping under your table, inebriated. It's a memory that you never, ever forget. Anyway, Eazy-E gets up, he gets himself up, gets himself together, does what he does, and he gives us a call. All right, you guys get ready. I'm gonna be in front of the apartments, and such and so-and-so, blase, skippy, whoopty, wham, bam. All right, cool. So, we all getting dressed and shit, everybody looking their best, everybody putting on their gangster shit, they Carhartt, they Ben Davis, whatever it may be. We putting on our little gear. Back in the day, that's what it was easy. Ben Davis, Chuck Taylors, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we all get there and we wind up going to a back alley. First we go to one location and Eazy just have us sitting in the van with a man named Ed. Now Ed used to work for Eazy-E and he just basically used to just chaperone us around or whatnot. He was cool with all of us. We felt like he was a good dude at the time and so on and so forth. Ed was actually the one to come to our mansion in Chatsworth and say, everybody pack y'all shit up. You guys are free. That's the only thing Ed said to us. You guys are free. And nobody knew what the fuck he meant. Like, what? He was like, pack your stuff and y'all need to go home. Nobody's telling y'all this, but y'all need to go home. Anyway, so, Eazy-E come pick us up or whatnot. Ed is with him. We get in the car. We all bouncing around. We moving around. We go to the first location. Video shoot go pretty well. Everything go good. We get to the second location, which is a back alley. And that's when all of Brownside started congregating and coming together. I've never seen this many gangbangers in one goddamn room, let me tell you. And if y'all don't know about like gang activity in Los Angeles, the Crips and the Bloods and Latin, Spanish culture, and they are no joke, man. They will cut your head off and leave it on your porch. They are serious about it. Anyway, I'm quite sure y'all have heard the stories. So we get there and things are cool at first. Everybody chilling, we all drinking, we all smoking and shit. You know, we waiting to get a little cameo. They kind of just want us in the video just so we could be affiliated with it, because Eazy was taking us out to Arizona, he was taking us out to Phoenix, Tucson, and a few different places, just introducing us to his fan base. The people that stayed down with him through the death row bullshit, through Cube leaving, and just the people that were his people, his fans, his crowd. So he opened that whole thing up to us. So we getting our cameos and everything, you know, we there. All of a sudden, a fight breaks out. Boom, motherfuckers start scrapping. You know, we step back because we like, okay, let them boys scrap, let's let them get it over with. This must be how they move. This must be they, you know, this must be they MO. So the fight starts to spill into the middle of the video shoot. So the cameramen are getting visibly shaken and they stop filming. All of a sudden, somebody come out with a knife. Start slicing. You know, we from the gutter. You know what I mean? So we not really tripping out, you know what I mean? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, this is gonna escalate. This is gonna get worse before it get better. So I start getting my head on the swivel and shit. I start seeing where niggas is at. Lazy and Wish is over there with Eazy-E. Cray and me are next to it. The more people start fighting, we kind of step back and just let them do what they do, you know, get it on, you know? All of a sudden, you already know, somebody pull out that hammer and all we hear is shots. Immediately, whoa. As soon as we hear that, everybody duck down. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Ed make a beeline for the goddamn van. So me and Cray look at each other as a bullet's whizzing past Cray. I look at him, he look at me, I look at him, he look at me. Split second, Ed already in the car. So me and Cray, we run over to the car, right? We like, open the door, open the door, open the door. You know what he looked at us through the window and did like this. I was like, oh, this nigga want us to die. We finna die out here. You feel what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Lil E was like, boom! And he ran, and it was this big door. And he ran, and he jumped up, and he kicked it. Like, boom! And the door didn't really open. And then the twins, which were his bodyguards, grabbed the door and yanked it the fuck open. Because he was a little dude, you feel me? But he was trying to get us the fuck out. So simultaneously, he didn't fall or anything, but he was like, boom, come this way, boom, come this way. So I seen Lay and Wish running towards E. So I grabbed Cray, I'm like, nigga, let's go. Ed, his punk ass, and drove off in that big ass van. Look, man, me and Cray was so goddamn mad at that motherfucker. We like, look, E, you need to fire this nigga. This nigga, we could have died. You know, E laughing, he like, it's always happened in LA. This always happen. I'm like, you know what? On some real shit, that shit always happened in Cleveland too. So we had a big, huge laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we linked back up with Toker from Brownside. And Toker like, you know, he basically tell the homies, you know, we didn't mean for things to go like that for you guys. We want to invite you all to Mexico and come out and kick it with us, spend time with us, and let us show you, you know, a good time, you know, with Bone Thugs and Harmony. So at the time, I went back home to go take care of my children, because at that time I had like three children. I think I had 3 children. You know what I'm saying? Eazy was like, you got 3 kids, man? I'm like, yeah, I got 3 kids. So, but the fellas went out to Mexico. Toker showed them a really good time. The whole Brownside crew showed them a really good time. And it all worked out. So, you know, first and foremost, I want to say rest in heaven to Toker, to his brother, and to all the people in Brownside, and, you know, Viva la Mexico, all my people. I had to do something, you know, for you guys, because you guys have not only been requesting it, but you have been down like 4 flats on a dump truck from day one of Bone Thugs and Harmony career. So I definitely wanted to send this love out and shouts out to y'all, and thank you guys for your you know, just for the support that you've always given the Bone from the beginning all the way up until now. Anyway, y'all, I really hope that y'all enjoyed this episode. If you like this episode, please press the like button like so. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you press that subscribe button. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in to Jam TV. And of course, as always, if you ever want to pick up those Jam TV shirts with that good material, hit us up. And we got the face masks. And of course, we got the onesies for the babies as well, for the baby jammers that are out there as well. Hit us up on jcastmusic.com, like so. And you already know, Carbon Monoxide, that's my new joint. It's streaming on all platforms. You can also grab that. And if you want to get the new Carbon Monoxide physical copy disc, the new shirts, the shotgun shirts, and other things, hit us up at www.iambizybone.com. It's an entire web store. We thank you as well. And once again, jammers, I really appreciate you guys. Viva la Mexico.